I'm the Rules Girl, and this is Gekido Bot Battles, a dice-driven robo-brawling game for 2 to 4 players. In Gekido, players control awesome robots, duking it out in an arena filled with hazards and power-ups. The goal of the game is to win, and you win by being the last robot standing. Your bot starts off with a fully protected structure, and as you take damage, you'll unlock powerful upgrades and special powers. You also have target locks specific to each of your opponents, allowing you to choose one opponent every turn to attack. On your turn, you'll do 2 things: move and attack. You may move either before or after your attack, orthogonally or diagonally. But for your attack, you must end up adjacent to a bot that you have already target lock for, sometimes forcing you to move before. Once you've chosen your target, flip over your matching target lock and begin your attack by rolling 5 attack dice. To successfully attack, you need to fill up one of these rows with the appropriate dice. After you roll the dice, choose one type of attack you'd like to attempt, and place any dice you'd like to keep there. More difficult attacks cause higher damage, but have a greater risk of backfiring. Once you've chosen, you're locked into that attack, and get 2 more rerolls to try and finish it. If you have any tech cards or active powers, you may use one of them each roll. If you succeed, your target suffers the damage here, and using smaller attacks rewards you with powerful tech cards. But if you fail, your bot malfunctions, damaging itself for this amount. Once you've finished attacking, it's time for the second movement phase. If your attack was successful, you can push that opponent out of their current space, forcing them to choose an adjacent space to move to. And now, if you haven't moved or pushed at all this turn, you may now move 1 space. Since Overclock already moved before attacking, it cannot move again. If you've used all of your target locks, flip them all back over. It's now the player to your left's turn. When a structure die reaches 0, it's removed. The bot is now damaged, but fights more ferociously, gaining the powerful bonus listed here. Upgrades let you permanently decrease your damage taken or increase your damage dealt by 1 per upgrade. Armor lets you roll a die and place it in your armor pool. When suffering damage, armor is depleted before structure. Tech cards are one-time use abilities that can be used when appropriate or after one of your attack rolls. Check here to see how many cards your bot can hold at once. Powers are special abilities with multiple charges and can usually be used after one of your attack rolls. When you gain a power, you gain the number of charges listed there and may spend 1 charge to use the power. Once you reach 0, flip the die to the red side to show that it's been fully depleted. And finally, each lightning bolt adds 1 charge to any gained power that isn't depleted. On future turns, you'll have to target a bot that you still have already target lock for. If it's impossible to move adjacent to such a bot, you may attack any other bot instead, flipping over any one of your ready locks. You may also find yourself standing on an arena tile, which can do all sorts of things while you're standing on it, like modifying your attack or defense, let you flip a die once per attack instead of playing a tech card or power, or let you re-roll the dice an extra time. If you end your turn in the center, you get to draw 3 tech cards, choosing 1 to keep. You'll also take 2 more damage from your opponent. If you run out of structure dice, you're eliminated, and the player that eliminated you draws a tech card. The last robot standing wins the game. Ready to play? Choose a bot and place a 6 on every structure die slot, gaining 1 ready target lock for each other bot in the game. Randomly arrange the edge and corner tiles to form a 3x3 arena, and shuffle the tech cards. Starting with a randomly selected first player and going clockwise, place your bot in any edge or corner. The first player takes her first turn. If you like Gekido, you might also like Arcadia Quest Inferno, a heavier game that also features detailed minis. Once you've played Gekido, come back and answer our commenters' question. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking it and subscribing to the Rules Girl for more ultra-concise rules explanations.